Good morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Well, today is Tuesday, what is it, 23rd? Yeah, 23rd of August, 2022. And down there is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. And Jonah, I don't know where he is. And, so today is a cooler day. It's cloudy. I think they're calling for rain and that. So I'm working on here on Nutcrackers. And I got this, oh my goodness, I think it's 1 day saving. I keep forgetting. Just trying to, I think it's 1 day, yes, onedaysaving.com. The discount code is Interlake 05 off, and OFF is in capital letters, and it's all one word. So yeah, I'm enjoying stitching this one. It's not very big, and it's an 11 count. And these days it's good to have, for me, sometimes because it's just easier. It's easier to see, easier to work with, and that. I am thinking for my September start, I think it's going to be a Halloween one. And I think I'm going to do that sampler. And I'm going to do it in that because I'll get it done for Halloween. And I may not get it framed, but it'll be done. Yeah. Because framing is so expensive now. And the lady who does it here in town, they've been so busy with the music festival that I haven't gone and to see about getting any of mine framed. I can't afford it right now anyways. So yesterday I was on Amazon and I accidentally bought, but I've gone in there and to try and stop it. I couldn't understand it. There were these cat treats, and they said deal of the day, $3.90, half price. So I thought, okay, deal of the day. Okay. And I knew I had another order that was coming. It's the subscribe and save. And so I didn't really put it together. And so I clicked on it and like it didn't come up with how much it was and all that kind of stuff. And it kept coming up as $40-some, $42 or something. And I kept thinking, okay, well, maybe it's this subscribe and save that I get about every 3 to 4 months. And it's in there. And so I didn't, I canceled it. Then I went back in and tried to figure it out, and there was nothing there. So then I thought, okay, fine, it's got to be that order. So this morning I checked, and here it was for that small container, 454 grams of cat treats. Purina, no, Friskies cat treats. Okay, that was deal of the day. $3 and something. I don't know what it was. I think it was around $3, something like that. And here they had it, and it was all done out. Yes, the cat treats were $3 and something, and the shipping and handling was like $38 or whatever. I thought, what? I thought maybe it was a case. No, it was just for one. So I thought, holy crap. No way. No way. I think anybody who gets that they've got rocks in their heads. But they did it in such a way that I could not tell what the shipping was. It was a total shocker. So this morning I went in twice to cancel it. I mean, if it does come, if I didn't catch it in time, but they hadn't even sent it yet. So I think I probably got it in time. It'll be sent back. It'll be sent back for sure. Because I'm not paying $40-some total for a thing of cat treats. That I can get at Walmart for $8. How stupid do they think people are? If they would have posted it, that, the bill and what it was, no. And the thing is that third-party sellers can charge whatever they want. If they want to charge 1 cent for something and charge $100 for shipping, they can do that. And that's how they get you. And I was absolutely mortified. Absolutely mortified. It just didn't even click into my head. Because I kept thinking that they were combining it with my subscribe and save order. And so they darn better well cancel that. Because that's just... You got to be so careful these days. Because they sneak things in like that. And the thing is that it was right around what my subscribe and save order was. Actually, the same price. So that's why I thought it was, it was the two of them together. So that is just total BS. So I was mightily upset this morning. Because I thought, wow. How many times have others been caught in that? Because that is just... to me, that's false advertising, right? That's just total false advertising. Most of the time they have it listed how much the shipping is. And I could have sworn that it was free shipping and it was just the deal of the day, right? So I thought, okay, fine, I'll get that. So, but yeah. So I don't know if it's going to rain today, but it sure almost looks like it. So I think that they were calling for rain too. So yeah. So yesterday I had done my tinkle sample, and I went and took it over to the lab. So I was happy about that. And the lab here is closed. I can't remember what they said. I'm not sure if they said tomorrow. I think it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the lab's closed. Which, because they have trouble getting people to work. And a lot of people, they come in from Winnipeg to work. And that's over an hour's drive. That's an hour and a half. But quite a lot of times there they come together. There's a bunch of them that drive together. So they basically carpool. So 1 week, one person drives. The next week, another person drives. And that. Yeah. So it's been a quiet day so far. And I hope it stays that way. I already did my dishes. I was going to vacuum the floors, but I think I'm just going to sweep them and Swiffer them. Just for now. Because I really don't feel like. I don't want the noise of the vacuum cleaner. It's just too loud for me today. So I put some bird seed out, and I have, there are these birds, and I can't remember the names of them. They got white bellies, not chickadees, okay, not chickadees. They have a white chest. They're bigger than a chickadee. They have kind of a black head, not a swallow, because these are different. I know what swallows look like and chickadees. And I was thinking junco, but it's not a junco because juncos are small and fat. And this bird is a little bit sleeker than that. Like you'd almost think it was between a swallow and a chickadee. And I can't for the life of me remember the name of this bird. I'll have to look it up because it's driving me nuts that I can't remember it. But anyways, I put all this bird seed out there on the ground and the birds have come, but they must have eaten it all because there's none around. Or they had their fill. It was just it was a party going on there yesterday. Lots and lots of birds. Mostly sparrows. Mostly sparrows. A few blackbirds. You know, cowbirds, one red-winged blackbird. Yeah. So it's, I'm getting some more seed on Friday when I go to Portage. So, yeah, because I don't have any more of the birdseed. So, but yeah. Otherwise, not much else is going on. I'm just going to listen to my audiobook and just sit here. Yesterday, I didn't do much of anything. I just sat here, had my audiobook on, and just played my game and didn't do anything. I hardly even moved from this spot. Hardly even moved. I just got up to go to the bathroom, have lunch, that kind of thing. So, yeah, nothing too exciting. I just didn't feel up to it yesterday, and I don't. Not today either. But at least my dishes are done. So, but that's about as much energy as I've got. So, but yeah, it's just a quiet day. Looking forward to going on Friday down to Portage. And probably my last trip to Portage. Because I won't have the doctor there. I won't have the dentist there. I'll get my eyes checked somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. There's just no reason to go anywhere else. So then, from then on out, it'll be just going to Winnipeg. Yeah. So, I hope you're all going to keep busy this week. Have you ordered anything? Have you received anything in the mail from your orders? Where do you order from? And that's so. Are you starting to work on Christmas projects? Or like stitching on gifts that don't necessarily have to be a Christmas theme? Or are you stitching on Christmas themed? Or maybe you're diamond painting, or, paper crafts, or, making cards, homemade cards. And that, so... Yeah. I did not sleep well last night. Oh my gosh, I did not sleep well. I've been having this anxiety and panic again. And my chest is so sore from anxiety. Okay. I don't think it's angina or anything. I think it's just straight up anxiety. And the thing is that this has been building and building and building for weeks. And I don't know what I'm anxious about. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. Boy, some people race here. They just race past here. And it's only 50 here. But they just race right through. And that's just... You know, there's a lot of people that live around here and that also, they've got a lot of pets. There's wildlife here. You know, it's, like some people will slow down. That they take the time and slow down. Yes. Be so happy once the garage is done that I can get Susie in. Somebody's car horn is going. Oh, just stopped it. So, gosh, I'm trying to think of the name of those birds. Gray jay? Is that what it is? A gray jay? That somehow seems right. I think that's what they are. I have to look it up because I just can't remember. So, but as you can see here, I don't really have a lot of yellow left. It's all basically this side. So, right now I'm just up between the third Nutcracker, his legs there. And yeah, I know I still have a few fill-ins to do for the black. And then I will start on another color. I think black has the most in it. You know, so the rest of it I should be able to, you know, make some good progress on. And that. So, oh, I saw in the news last night that in Canada, the postal rates are going up on the 15th of September. Like, oh my gosh, really? Yeah. Like they're just gouging us left, right, and center. It's, I think they said something about increased demand and increased delivery areas. like cities expanding and all that. So I just, I how does one, afford to mail things? Like, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. It's one more expense. And they've added more of a fuel surcharge. They've added more onto tracking and signatures. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's getting to be way too expensive. Thankfully, I do most of my thing over the like emails and stuff like that. So I've noticed that at some sellers that they've increased the limit there. So you have to get, instead of $50 to get free shipping, now it's like $60 or something, right? And I mean, they're doing the best they can. But still, like, everybody's hurting with this. It's terrible. It's just terrible. I'm hoping one day, I don't know, it depends on what day I can get over to Juliet's to pick some more crab apples. Because the crab apples are really nice and red now. Because I wanted to make some just straight crabapple jelly. And instead of crabapple choke cherry jelly. So but I got to get some pectin this week and maybe some glass jars and that. So yeah, it's hard to believe that I'm going to say goodbye to my doctor of the past 4 years. And she was, oh my gosh, she's so good. She's the best doctor I've ever had. Ever, ever, ever had. So, which is good. And, but I guess we got to move forward and see how things go. And wherever she ends up with her family there, I'm sure that she will be welcomed with open arms by the people in the area as she opens up a practice. Unless, of course, they're moving out of province. And they could be moving out of province too. I don't know. I didn't even think of that until just now. Just not moving out of the health districts, but out of the province. So I know there's been a lot of complaints about the health districts and, the control that they have. And that's just not That's not good. Not good at all. So, yeah. Like I said yesterday, there's supposed to be a rally, I think on the 19th of September. But I don't know too much about it. But I know I'm going to it. So, and it really behooves everybody to, in this district, to, like they're going to be like all over the place. In this health district, because we are crying here for doctors. You know, they want to close our hospital down and turn it into a care home. And we need a hospital here. You know, out in the country, it's not that easy. You know, it's not like driving down the street in the city and you've got a big hospital there, you know, fully staffed and you know, having CT scans and MRIs and goodness knows whatever else, right? So, but yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. So see here how far I've gotten here. These are his legs. Okay. So I will finish up this part and probably get on over here. And once I get up here to this face here, then you can see it a little bit better, you know, but yeah, this is doing really well. I'm really happy with this one. And so bright and cheery. And I have this one in diamond painting, and it's quite a bit bigger, of course. And but it's only about halfway finished, so I really got to get it out and finish it. So, all right, everyone, I guess that's it. So, from the little town of Eriksdale, Manitoba, in the Interlake region of Manitoba, I say, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does my twinkle toes yourself, Miss Lilybell, who's sleeping away. She was up during the night. Oh, mind you, I was up during the night. So, yeah. So, all right, everyone. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow, God willing, of course. And so, on that note, toodle-oodles, everybody.